God bless you all. You know who this is. This is Dr. Aqeel Ash-Shakoor. Been a minute. Took a little break. But anyway, just want to talk to you about love. Love keeps popping up in our lives. And I just want to turn your attention to 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses, I think it's 1 through 13. And here the word points out three conditions of love. First, it talks about the contrast of love, the character of love, and the constancy of love. Recently, I was sent a question that says, would you want somebody to care for you or to love you? And in short, what I said was that I want someone to love me because, you know, loving the way that Jesus expressed it, it encompasses the caring. But when somebody just cares for you, you can care about a lot of things, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you love the person. And there are a lot of people today crying out because they want to be loved. They've had people to tolerate them. They have people to deal with them, just as acquaintances or whatever. But it's nothing like really being loved. All right, and then we even take it a step further. Some people say being in love. Well, that's on you to determine what being loved and being in love is. And I believe that in our heart, if we really searched ourselves, we really know what it is to be loved and when somebody's in love with us. But caring about somebody and loving somebody are two different things. But so 1 Corinthians 13, when you get a chance, I want you to read that, because this contrast of love, when we understand what was going on here, this contrast or comparison here, whenever you think about love, what I want you to do is I want you to think about Jesus Christ. I want you to think about nobody else but Jesus Christ when you're talking about love. So the next person that you meet, the next person that you are mentally, physically, or spiritually attracted to, and I don't even want to go a step further and say that you are financially attracted to, I want to ask you that, is that love the Jesus Christ love? And then you get a chance to contrast the love there. Now, the character of love. What is the character of love? Are you really loving a person? Like, are you the example of love? That is, what is your character? One thing I want to point out here is that 1 Corinthians chapter 13 addresses that a lot of us have gifts, and it speaks on the gift of tongue and gifts of other things. But I want to know that out of all your good deeds, and the things that you're looking to profit from, I want to know, what are you really profiting if there's no love involved? So you can speak in tongues, you can have all the gifts and have all the understanding, as 1 Corinthians 13 talks about. But what is it if love was not the root of it? Okay? And then we want to talk about the constancy of love. Listen, we can't be part-time lovers. I believe that was Stevie Wonder that said that. This is not a part-time love. Jesus Christ loved wholeheartedly every day, every second of his life. A lot of us, you know, we fall into not having a constancy of love. And this means that it's a love without restriction, a love without conditions. And this is something even that I had to work on through the years, because, you know, emotionally, sometimes we're driven to put a limitation on our love. So we want to just make sure that we have those three things. So we want to make sure that we understand the contrast of love, the character of love, and the constancy of love. And those are the three conditions I want you to focus on today. So I want you to go back. I want you to not only read, but I want you to break down and just study, exegete that scripture there in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 1 through 13. All right, this has been Dr. Aqeel Ash-Shakoor. God bless you. I love you. We want to continue to encourage you. And here at Walking with Christ Worship Center, that's what we do: encourage, exhort, and uplift. God bless you all, and we'll see you next time.